Good afternoon, my name is Juan Espinal, and I'm going to introduce you to this PowerPoint presentation that's called How to Avoid Procrastination. This presentation is made by me, so let's start. First, we have the introduction that says, procrastination is the bane of every student's existence. We know what we should be doing, but we just don't want to do it. For this presentation, we have a table of contents. First, we are going to see the definition of procrastination. Later, the difference between procrastination and being lazy, that is not the same. The third point is strategies or tips to overcome or avoid procrastination. And the last part is the conclusion, my personal opinion of procrastination. The objective of this presentation is show a little about this topic, procrastination, that is very recurrent these days, especially among the students. In the same way, provide some tips to overcome this problem or situation. Definition of procrastination. Procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing a task or set of tasks. It is the force that prevents you from following through on what you set out to do. Procrastination is, for example, when you have something to do, like homework, and you said, oh, I'm going to do later. But maybe later is too later. I mean, it's too late to do the homework. Difference between procrastination and being lazy. Procrastination is often confused with laziness, but they are very different. Procrastination is an active process. You choose to do something else instead of the task that you know you should be doing. In contrast, laziness suggests apathy, inactivity, and unwillingness to act. Strategies or tips to avoid procrastination. The first tip is get organized. You are more likely to procrastinate if you don't have a set of plan or idea for completing your work. Investing in a planner is a good idea. Start keeping track of all your assignments and their due dates. It's very important to organize our ideas and our assignments to do on the right time. Eliminate distractions. Getting rid of distraction is another tip to avoid procrastination. By limiting the number of distractions around you, you are more likely to get done what you need to do. For example, you shut off your cell phone when you are going to do any assignment. Avoid answer message, avoid to see TikToks or see videos on YouTube. Those kind of things that can keep you focused in your task. The third tip is prioritize. Prioritizing your work and assignment is another way to help you avoid procrastination. Every week or so, make a list of what you need to be completed. The fourth tip is set goals. Part of the reason you might procrastinate is because what you have to do is overwhelming. It's a lot easier to get started on a project when you establish simple, reachable goals rather than a vague plan. So it's better to set a realistic goal that you know you are going to complete and not a goal that you know you don't have the time or you don't have the motivation to do. Set deadlines. Many students get stuck and I'll do tomorrow or eventually. Cycle when the truth that date or eventually never comes. So it's important to set a specific date when you have a problem, a project or assignment to be completed. The sixth tip is take a break. Take a break from your school, from your work, or whatever you want to do. Or whatever you need to do. For example, you can listen to music, take a walk, or scream into a pillow. Anything that takes your mind off of your school or work and allows you to relax. Seventh tip. The seventh tip is reward yourself. Reward yourself may create an incentive to complete a task and help avoid procrastination. After studying for a test or completing an assignment, consider giving yourself a reward. For example, you can say, I'm going to complete my homework, and after that, I'm going to eat ice cream, for example, or to buy an ice cream. So this is a reward for yourself for completing your homework. Hold yourself accountable. While it's easy to find reasons not to study and take unnecessary or extra long breaks, catch yourself before this happens. Conclusion. In conclusion, I consider that procrastination is not so bad, since there are many ways to overcome it, as we have just seen. Sometimes we just don't feel like doing anything, but we should not let procrastination become an habit in our life, and we will be fine. So I think this is the problem with procrastination. People let procrastination become an habit, and later it's too difficult to quit or leave an habit. So when procrastination makes an habit on a person, it's too difficult to leave it or to quit. So this is the bibliography that I investigate to make this presentation. And thanks for paying attention.